need to give such centers the needed freedom to grow. And when I was a provost, the first word I said to the director was that you have my word that I'm going to grant you the needed freedom within the confines of the rules and regulations to grow. And I threw that challenge to him. As Vice Chancellor, I maintained the stand because I believe that when such centers are given the freedom to grow, they grow and grow to the admiration of all. The reason is simple. You cannot expect a center to generate knowledge when you keep restricting that center from growing. Children are born to grow, to become adults. And so the centers must be made to grow, to generate enough knowledge for us as Africans to build a total knowledge economy. So we have to give them the wings to fly. And I'm sure when they fly, they will land safely. The appeal here is that we need to complete the Waki building, an endowment fund. And so my appeal to all donors here is that be part of this great story, the great story of Waki. Be part of the history of Waki. I'm very optimistic that if you help build a center, you will saving lives. You saving children who would otherwise remain poor. You helping develop a continent that has moved from being termed a dark continent to a continent of hope. And you'll be part of that history. And again to our governments, as we've seen, if we want to take our survival serious, if we want this continent to develop, then we must begin what we call the agricultural revolution. Countries that have developed because of this agricultural revolution. Train more agric experts, breeding, agronomy, protection, provide resources for us to move agriculture forward. The fact is that we have not challenged ourselves as African nations. I think we are too happy importing food into our various countries. And we've not seen the need to be self-sufficient in food production. This is the demonstration by Waki. And so, in providing resources, we're not talking only about money. We're talking about making sure that we have a very clean environment so we can produce clean and healthy food for our people. The government should speed up the establishment of the National Research Fund. I made an appeal last week for the establishment of a chemical research fund. This is a national research fund. Very often than not, we write proposals going around outside the continent looking for money for our research. But the time has come for us, as a nation, as a continent, to be able to handle our own affairs. And this National Research Fund is extremely important for our national development in all aspects of research to generate the kind of knowledge that we want.